Oh, I'm talking about, you said something about Jurgen Klopp,
Yep.
and there's, should I say, news that he's having issues, with the board. This is the same board that Klopp will come out and, praise because of how they're backing him and stuff like that behind the scene. Do you think it's maybe the end of the relationship or marriage between Liverpool and Jurgen Klopp?
Well, it's beginning to look like that. This is not the first time this is happening with Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen Klopp came out at Mainz to say that this is the best thing that's ever happened to him. He's the club he played for. Now he's coaching them and he's doing well. And then all of a sudden, he got fired. He left the club. He went to Dortmund. The same thing. He was very happy with the way the club was going. But when he wanted to leave, he complained of the fact that they always let his best players go and leave him high and dry. At Liverpool again, he came in. And this is why I would always love Pep Guardiola. In Warri, my people will say, I not go fit climb. Now grand for the talk. Not when you don't climb the tree reach half. Everybody they expect you won't go bring fruits. You can't say at the fear height. They go use stone kill you. Okay? So it's Jurgen Klopp that came up and gave us this impression that look, I can manage Lilliputans, I can manage small players and get the best out of them. What Jurgen Klopp did not do was to bring competition to the team. He created a first team without real competition for places in his team. He just brought in backup players that can only play when the first team players are injured, not when they are out of form. Even when they're out of form, but their legs are good, he will play them ahead of. Shaqiri cannot bench Firmino. Origi cannot bench Mane or Mo Salah. That kind of problem. But if you look at the City team, everybody have a competition that will bench them. Even the upcoming players, the Foden of this world, the Ferran Torres of this world, Ruben Dias, have so much ability in them, so much talent, so much quality in them that they can send the Laporte of this world, the Mendy of this world, or whoever on the bench. And people like Gabriel Jesus can be out of the team, and then
KDB.
the other KDB can be out of the team. Even Aguero can be out of the team. Legend of the club. The next set of people that will come in would not make you remember that they are missing. But in Liverpool, it's a different thing. Some of the French players are not even helping themselves. Oxlade Chamberlain cannot play 3 games without going to see the doctor. Yeah, he's more of a medical doctor, a medical practitioner than a football player. Shaqiri is a very comfortable guy, smiling on the bench, not getting worked up that he's not playing.
He's more concerned about the trophies.
Yeah, so he takes pictures with the top. He's a guy. He's on tour at Liverpool. So you look at that. But let's come to Klopp. The role that Klopp played in all of this. Pep Guardiola don't come to a club and say, I'm going to manage. It tells you, I need this, I need quality in this position. The press can go on saying, oh, it spends money. Money is meant to be spent. That's the reason why people make money. People don't make money to save it up. Then that's useless. Okay, so Klopp gave this impression that I can do without spending big money. I can win trophies. I can build a team by selling the French players in the team and getting what I want, and I make profit for you, the Arsene Wenger policy. But the problem with that is the more trophies a club win, the more successful a club become, the more people want to take money from you because they now know that you have money. They now know that you're in position of power. And the amount of money that Utedola will buy something is not the amount of money that I will buy. Forget my suit and tie. Nobody will look at me and price me at the same rate with Femi Utedola or Dangote. It is what it is. So Liverpool have put themselves in a place where they are now being judged. If you can knock Man City out of the title race, if you can win the Champions League, then you should pay the same money that people in that position are paying. Unfortunately, the Henrys, they thought, oh, we have Klopp. Klopp knows how to sell Benteke and give you Firmino. He knows how to sell Coutinho, who will go and flop in different clubs, even though he wins the Champions League with Bayern Munich, and give you a winning team. So, guy, do the same thing that you used to do. Perform the abracadabra that you used to perform. But unfortunately, injuries have exposed that the magic wand is not always in his hand. He cannot always get it that way. And that's the problem with them. Are they going to go their separate way? I think that the board of Liverpool will be the most stupid, idiotic group of people if they toe that line and create a ridiculous opening. Because Real Madrid have an opening. Barcelona maybe might go for their former player Xavi, but there's a possible opening. And then there could also be an opening at Bayern Munich as the season goes. So if they stupidly and foolishly allow him go, Arsenal could also have openings, and then Tottenham Hotspur could also have openings. Somewhere in Juventus there could be openings. So all of those markets will be very, very good for Jurgen Klopp, and maybe apart from Arsenal, who will also not spend money. So if they foolishly let him go, I don't think that there is any coach available right now that can produce for them what Jurgen Klopp have produced over the time. So I think they should. This is the first time they should back him real well. Okay. Give the man what he needs. Let him continue to fire Man City and put the pressure on Man City, because they look to me like the real title contenders against Man City. But then Manchester United are showing what stuff they are made of anyway.
You are listening to Elegbete TV Radio.